Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for today's video. I'm doing my everyday jewelry collection video for 2022. Way different from last year. I was living in Rhode Island, now I'm living in New York City, so my style has changed significantly, and I've been working at a few fashion magazines, and I just get all this inspiration for fashion and accessories and styling, and we get so many jewelry pieces in. So I really thought that it was well overdue to show my jewelry collection and show how my style has evolved over the year. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's get into this. So as you can tell, or if you don't know me, literally simply going through my Instagram, you can tell the difference. But from last year to this year, I went from a neutral girl to a funky color girl, okay? I used to dress in like a neutral tone. I always was doing like beige, white, black, gray. Used to be a neutral girl for sure, but ever since moving to New York City and working in magazines and stuff, like color is so fun to like play with, and patterns are fun, and I just think that accessorizing is like literally the best way to spice up an outfit and the whole shebang. But ever since moving here, like I said, I've been so into color, so my jewelry collection this year is way different compared to what I had before. Like I was just silver, gold, that's it, and Mejuri, that's it. Okay, so first I'm gonna start off with a few fun pieces that I made myself. I'm really proud of them. And this was during kind of like my quarantine days, like the end of the quarantine days. I was still in my like huge apartment back in Rhode Island, and I had a lot of time on my hands, to say the least. So I was making rings, and yeah, I'm just gonna show you. So I'm gonna put them all on my fingers. I was making rings, and I ordered resin and molds and all this fun stuff, but I'm gonna show you all of my rings that I made on my fingers. And I mean, you can kind of tell that I made these too, because some of them aren't really, you know, they still have like the bubbles in them from when I mixed up the resin and stuff like that. So okay, first things first. Well, this one doesn't fit, so I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so, oh wait, this one I didn't make. Okay, so these are the rings that I made last year. I think I'm gonna start making them again, because they're so fun to do, and I have so many like colors that I haven't made yet, like purple and like blues and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna get that. You saw it, right? It was green. But yeah, I made these rings, and I just think that they're so fun. Not this one, the resin ones. I think that they're so fun to accessorize with. Like, I feel like a lot of rings is just like so cute. It feels like you have candy on your fingers, and it's just, I don't know, really cute. And these were the molds that I used. So I got this one from Mango. This ring I bought from Mango, and it's my size, a size 8. And so then that's how I molded the green one that you just saw, and I molded this orange one, if you can see that. Yeah, so basically I bought some mold, and then I put this in there, let it dry overnight, and then the next day I had a mold for this sort of ring shape. Yeah, and then I did this in like pink, I did this in green, I did this in the orange. And so that was really fun for me. That time in my life was really fun, because it's like a creative sort of outlet that I had at the time. So those are my resin rings. So those are really fun. I'd like to pop those out when I'm looking for like a really colorful, fun finger candy. Okay, staying on the finger topic, I didn't make these, but I did buy the jewels so that I can start making them. I have these two rings, and these rings are really fun, especially when like I have my nails done and they're like a little longer with like a funky design. These rings are really fun to wear. I've just been like into like really big like statement rings, if that makes sense. You know, like these rings were trending like what, last summer or something, and so that's when I started making these rings, when I was still living at my other apartment. But I'm still into them, I still wear them all the time, and they still like elevate my outfits and stuff like that. So I had a black and white one. Okay, staying on the ring journey, I still have these two in my collection. This one, just because the funky shapes, they're really cool to me still. And I love mixing metals, by the way. I don't think that there's any shame in mixing metals. This one is Argento Vivo. And then this one was this Mejuri? Oh no, this one was also Argento Vivo. But yeah, these are my silver and gold rings that I like to wear all the time. I also have a few more from Mejuri, but I already showed you guys in my last jewelry collection video. If you haven't watched that, go watch that first, and then you can come back so you can see like the difference in like where I'm at right now. But I already showed those, so I decided not to show those again. And then I have this huge silver croissant ring. To be honest with you, I'm not really sure where I got this from, but it's huge and I love it, and it's really heavy, and I like heavier jewelry, so it just like feels like I'm wearing something, you know. Classic band from Mejuri. I like to wear it on my ring or my pointer. You know, this ring actually goes really good on the thumb as well. But yeah, that one's also from Mejuri. On to some fun rings. Not that we already didn't cover some fun rings right now, but I did buy myself some new cocktail rings. So this is the first one. Gorgeous, so gorgeous. Got this band from Keiger. Not sure if I'm saying this correctly. There we go. Wow. It's a pink band with blue jewels. It's really pretty, and this is the designer, Keiger, not really sure, London. But I just really think that his jewelry is so freaking, his or hers, theirs, their jewelry is so freaking cool and colorful. Oh my goodness. I also bought this cocktail ring from Swarovski. I'm gonna put a picture of it here, and then when I open it for Christmas, you'll see. It's under the tree right now. I didn't want to open it before Christmas because it's a Christmas present to myself, and I think that I need to wait till Christmas to wear it. Next, I think we should go into earrings. I feel like you should have a pair of gold and silver hoops. And I'm talking about these. These are like a mid-size. They're not like large and they're not really tiny, but these are like the mid-size silver hoops. And Jennifer Fisher has really good hoops. If you're looking to get into some hoops and you don't have any, that's a really good place to start because they have great options. But yeah, like this, just, you see how, look, and then like I look so plain, but now I look like, ooh, you know. So these hoops. And then now more into my like fun earrings. I have purchased these bad boys. So like I said, I'm into color now. And I have got these. Aren't they so cute? I'm not gonna put on every single pair because that would be crazy, but I got these. These are really fun if I'm doing more of a simple outfit or if I want like a pop of color. I also think this would look really good with like a blue outfit. If you're doing like a full blue monochrome look, you throw in some pink earring. I think these are really cool, really fun, abstract, asymmetrical earring. And I think that they're really cool. So I got those in my collection now. I also got these, and these are from Nordstrom. These are really fun. They were on sale. I got these. They're so fun. They look like a huge like paper clip on my ear, but I got them in blue as well. They're so fun. It's like a really cool way to do like a dangle earring if you're doing like an updo or ponytail, a high bun. I mean, even with your hair down though, it's like kind of cool. Like they poke out and they're really dangly. They're not like stiff or anything, but this is what they look like up close. And I just think that this is like a really fun way to accessorize. And this is the green pair up close. It's like a neon green. And these are from the Open Edit collection. You can see. It's so fun! Like even with my diesel shirt, that looks so cool. And then this is the blue pair. I also have these. It's like kind of like a cowhide tortoiseshell black and white earring. I like to wear these when I'm doing kind of like an all black outfit, like a neutral outfit. It's just a fun way to like play with neutral but still like be fun, you know? And I have these in like a brown tortoiseshell pattern as well. But I didn't want to show that one because it's tucked away. I have another whole jewelry box that I'm not even touching. One more pair of earrings that I really wanted to show you were this hammered gold pair. It's like a larger hoop. A larger gold hoop, and I think that this is a fun way to do a hoop. It's not a full circle, it's an open. But I just think that like hoops just really do it for me. And not just for me, for anybody. I'm not sure if I shared them last time with you guys, but I have these. And these are always really fun to accessorize a neutral outfit with. And I love these for like the summertime because it's pearl and I think of like beachy vibes and you know. Moving on to necklaces. I'm just gonna show you like the stupidest one that I have, but I really like it because it's just so simple. And it's this ribbon, this like caramel colored ribbon, and it just has this like gold little pendant at the bottom. And I just think it's really fun to wear sometimes. I could also try wearing this like a choker. Let's see. Like doing like a little choker vibe moment. Because I can just tie it at the end instead. Like I can take the knot out and just tie it at the end and do a choker with it. Which is why I like these, because you can kind of like play with them and like make them look different. So like see like this, I would wear it with this outfit. Yeah. So this one is from Mango. It's just like a piece of fashion jewelry. Nothing too crazy. And I know for sure that I showed this last time. This is from Les Sensor. And I have the gold one as well. And this is now 2 years later. And they're in very good condition still. And these are silver and gold plated. But these are in very great condition. They barely tarnish. They actually haven't tarnished at all. They haven't turned, and they don't make me itchy, like, or turn my skin green or anything like that. And I like to pair these necklaces with rope chains. So this is a rope chain that I recently purchased, and this one is from Macy's. I'm not sure the designer on this one, but it was affordable. And I like to stack. I'm really into stacking, so I mean you can see, look, this is like a really good stack right here. But I like to also throw in like different metals and different colors when I'm stacking. So this is just one little example of stacking. I also have been really into like beaded necklaces and stuff like that. During quarantine, my friend was beading and she had made me this. I like to pair like this green beaded necklace with a gold curb link chain. Here we go. So this is like a thinner curb link chain. This is a stack that I like to go for sometimes, but other times I do like to go a little crazy and I like to add in my pearl curb link chain. It's a curb link with pearls attached, and this is kind of like what it looks like. I kind of want to do this same stack but in silver, but this is what it looks like, and I like to wear this sometimes as well because I love this. Like, I love a good stack. It's a neck party. Last two pieces that I want to show you guys today are my Mejuri pearl pendant necklace. This one is another good one. This one has not tarnished in the 2 years that I've had it. I got it during quarantine. It was a gift. And it's just kind of like this. The last necklace that I like to stack in my necklace little collection is this Vivienne Westwood Orbit. One thing is, I am kind of disappointed in this necklace because it has been tarnishing, and I didn't think that it would, because I could have sworn that I saw that it was silver, but it's been tarnishing a little at the clasp, and a little bit at the back side of the orbit. I think because it like rubbed on my skin or something a little too much. But yes, this orbit is really cool, really screams fashion. And so this is what it looks like on, and I just think it's a really cool shaped pendant, especially like if you want to stack, like it's like really good. I also want to do the Vivienne Westwood pearl necklace. It's like a choker, like a pearl choker with the big fat orbit, and I just think that that would be a really cool piece to have in my collection. That is my jewelry collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry for this stinking glare here this whole time. I don't know what is happening with that, but I'm so excited that I got to share that with you guys and share the evolving color palette in my wardrobe and show you guys like the funky pieces that I have and stuff. I'm really excited for 2023 to see what changes may come. But I'm super excited to continue to make styling videos and little fashion videos wherever I can, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I always get so awkward doing like outros and stuff, but yes, make sure that you liked this video and you subscribe to my channel, and make sure to be following me on Instagram at mvalve to keep up with all of my posts, my outfits, I do a bunch of stuff over there, so make sure that you are following to keep up. Okay, bye. Thank you guys so much for watching.